Hi guys, I hope you're all doing good. I've been doing well. I went to Interactive Introverts, but that will be another video, so look forward to that, I guess. I've been watching a lot of The Good Doctor recently, and to say the least, I'm kind of obsessed. And I thought, I am autistic, I can do it too. No, I'm totally kidding. About the I can do it too part. Anyway, so I thought I could play some surgery games, because why not? I am gonna pass out, I swear to God. What are we going to do? Are we gonna do eye surgery? Colonoscopy? Childbirth? No, thank you. Should we do a gallbladder surgery? How to cook a turkey. Best surgery ever. Okay, let's go do the colonoscopy surgery. Before you scrub in, this surgery may contain graphic procedures inappropriate for children or squeamish adults. I am very squeamish. So let's do it! Okay. Maybe I should put on my...
and welcome to Surgery Squad's virtual colonoscopy.
Oh my goodness, that's loud.
Jeff, and I will be guiding you through this colon today.
Hi, Dr. Jeff.
Also known as the large intestine, the colon is responsible for the final stages of the digestion.
Yes, I know that.
It absorbs remaining water and electrolytes from indigestible food, accepts and stores food remains that weren't digested in the small intestine, and eliminates solid waste from the body.
Okay.
A colonoscopy allows your doctor to view inside your entire colon using a device called an endoscope.
Oh,
as the scope moves into your colon, your doctor views the output on a monitor to check for growths or polyps.
That's gross.
There are several parts to the colon.
I just ate
the
as well.
cecum ascending, the transverse, the descending, and the sigmoid. A colonoscopy
I'm not going to remember
can check
that, I'm
each
sorry.
one of these areas. The one thing about having a colonoscopy is that a doctor can find polyps and remove them immediately. This is the most effective way to prevent the development of colorectal cancer.
Oh, nice.
However, you'll need to cleanse your colon 24 hours before the test by taking laxatives or performing a fleet enema.
Nice.
Also, use of the endoscope might accidentally tear the colon walls and cause bleeding. Plus, you'll need to be sedated during the exam, which should take about 30 minutes or longer if any polyps are found.
Nice.
We have a 53-year-old female waiting for her colonoscopy.
Okay, cool.
Let's get scrubbed and take care of this.
Will do,
Our patient
mate.
is lying on her left side,
Oh no.
knees drawn up to her stomach.
Oh, this is
She's
the
wearing
worst.
a gown, and we have a sheet draped over her.
Oh no, this is
Let's
the worst.
set her up with an IV drip of the sedative.
No, I don't want to. Oh, I hate needles so much. Oh, jeez. Is it already done? Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Oh no. The worst thing is, I'm gonna have
now we'll wait a few minutes
I'm
for
gonna
the
have
sedative to
surgery
take effect.
like in a few months,
Our
and I'm
patient is
so
sedated
scared.
and ready.
Oh no.
She stated that she's cleansed her colon.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
I've already used a lubricated, gloved finger to check for blockage. Be sure to tell the patient that she should breathe slowly through her mouth
Wait,
to
is
relax
she
her
awake
stomach
for this?
muscles if she feels cramping. We'll insert the endoscope into the anus and slowly move it into the colon.
Is she awake for this?
The endoscope contains a small camera and light, and a pair of forceps so we can remove any polyps we find.
Oh no.
First, let's lubricate the scope for easy insertion and passage through the colon.
Ow. Oh no, this noise is horrible. Ugh. Lubricate this bitch. Oh no. There you go.
Carefully insert the scope into the patient's anus and slowly move it into the colon.
Put it in.
We can watch the camera's output on the monitor.
Oh,
We're
no.
into the rectum now. Nothing so far. Let's move on into the sigmoid colon.
Yes, let's do that.
Slow and steady. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Descending colon's next.
I'm never going to be able to be a
remind our
nurse.
patient
I mean,
to breathe
surgeon.
slowly through her mouth as we do the exam.
Breathe, my dude. I mean, my woman.
All
Does
right,
it really
let's
look like
move
that?
into the transverse colon.
I mean, obviously this is animated, but you know what I mean.
Uh-oh, looks like we've got a small polyp in the transverse colon.
Uh-oh.
We'll use the forceps to remove it.
Oh, Jesus.
Fine work. We'll need to remove the scope so we can bring the polyp out. First, let's use some heat to cauterize the spot and try to stop that bleeding.
Yeah, let's do that. There you go. Oh.
Fantastic. Let's slowly withdraw our scope and get that polyp out.
Oh, that must be a horrible feeling.
Let's go back in to check the rest of her colon. Remember the name of the colon where we found the polyp?
I'm sorry, I'm speechless.
That's right, the transverse colon.
This sound is making me really sick. Ugh. I have no words.
Back in the transverse colon now.
Okay,
Everything's
nice.
looking fine, and you're doing a great job. Now's also a good time to remind
I'm barely
our patient
holding
to
it
breathe
together,
through her
though.
mouth slowly.
Breathe!
Moving now into the ascending colon. And there's another one.
Oh,
Let's
yay.
take it out the same way we did the other.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Cut some polyps. Nice. Let's cauterize it or something. And pull it out again.
Back in the ascending colon now, and we move into the cecum.
What is that?
And all looks good. Let's take out the scope and get our patient into a recovery room. Our patient is now in recovery, and she'll probably be there 1 to 2 hours.
Sorry.
She might feel bloated or need to pass gas.
Nice.
And since we removed 2 polyps, she'll probably have a small amount of blood in her stool. We'll also do a biopsy on the polyps. She should call her doctor immediately if she has heavy rectal bleeding, lower abdominal pain, develops a fever, feels dizzy, vomits, or experiences swelling in her abdomen.
I think that if you experience either of
Good
those, you
news.
should call
The biopsy showed our patient's
hospital.
polyps were benign.
Well,
Since she's in
except
her
vomiting
50s
and feeling
and there were
dizzy.
polyps found, she should have a colonoscopy every year.
Nice.
You did a great job today.
Thank you.
While you're here, try your hand at one of our other
Now I
surgeries
feel
here at
sick.
surgerysquad.com.
Let's do another one. Let's do the laparoscopic gastric bypass. I'm a real doctor, you know. I can speak medical terms. No, I cannot.
Welcome to Surgery Squad's
Hi,
virtual
Dr. Jeff.
laparoscopic RNY gastric bypass surgery. I'm Dr. Jeff,
What?
and I'll be your guide for this procedure. Are you ready? Let's
No.
scrub in.
No, I'm not.
Gastric bypass surgery is designed to assist an obese patient in weight control. In this operation, we'll create a very small stomach pouch from the existing stomach. We'll then attach the reduced section of the stomach to the small intestine.
Nice.
There are several common types of gastric bypass surgeries. We've recommended laparoscopic RNY gastric bypass surgery for our patient. The procedure
possible
will
to,
usually
like,
take 2 hours to perform,
attach the stomach
but
again?
with skills like mine and the magic of the internet, I bet we can whip this
I really
stomach into
wonder that.
shape in about 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Our patient has been prepared for the
Oh.
procedure with a mild sedative, and now the anesthesiologist places a mask over her nose and mouth, and
Nice.
she'll drift off
Go to
into
sleep.
dreamland.
My child. No,
From
she's
here,
not my
we'll place
child.
an endotracheal tube down the
Oh,
patient's throat. You're up. See if you can get the tube into place.
Oh no.
Great work.
Put it
This
in.
tube is then connected to a respirator. The patient is
That's the
ready
thing
to
that
go.
makes me feel
Now we can begin
sick
our
the
laparoscopic
most.
procedure.
Yay,
The first
let's
thing
cut
we'll
her
do is
open.
make 6 half-inch incisions in the abdomen. Slide the
cut her
scalpel
open.
in where I have marked to make the
Oh,
incision.
no.
Be careful. These are small incisions. Don't get carried
Oh,
away.
no. Can I like cut her entire body open? Something a serial
Nice
killer would
technique.
say,
You
right?
must have an excellent teacher. Oh wait, that's me. Next, we'll place a device called a trocar into each incision.
Can I still like leave? Because he is egotistical. Is that even a word? I don't know, man. Put it in.
These devices
go.
allow us to easily slide the instruments into the abdomen. Some of the instruments we'll use include a light and a camera. so we can see what we're doing on a video monitor,
Nice.
as well as the surgical instruments, such as this. Now,
Oh,
to give
sorry.
us plenty of room to work, we fill the abdomen with carbon dioxide.
Okay.
Let's face it, with a newbie helping out, we'll need all the room we can get. Time
Thanks.
to start the gastric bypass.
Yeah,
We'll
let's...
use this monitor here to see our work. In
What
RNY
monitor?
gastric bypass, we eliminate up to 90% of the stomach by making the patient's stomach the size of an egg. We do
Nice.
this by first placing a line of staples that separate the smaller new stomach from the whole old one.
Okay.
Then we sew along the staple line to make sure there are no leaks. As the patient heals, scar tissue will form to create a permanent separation.
Oh,
Click
so
the
it's
stapler
permanent.
where indicated to create the new stomach pouch.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay.
We'll now separate the small intestine from
Am I
the old
bleeding?
stomach,
No, I'm
about
not.
2 feet down.
Cut it
The
open.
lower part of the intestine will be connected to the new, smaller stomach with a half-inch opening between the stomach and the intestine. It's kind of like rerouting traffic on the 405. Use the electrocautery device to create a half-inch opening where indicated. Now, drag the loose end of the intestine to the new stomach pouch to attach it.
Put it there. Put it there. Put it there.
I'll add some sutures to hold it all in place.
Nice.
Because we need the secretions from the old stomach to assist in digestion, it gets reattached to the small intestine several feet below the new stomach.
So here
This part takes some guts.
or here?
I need you to drag the free end of intestine attached to the old stomach over
Here.
to the spot on the small intestine.
There
Again,
you go.
I'll suture it all into place.
I don't like Dr. Jeff.
The new smaller stomach pouch was
He's a
created.
dick.
Everything has been reattached, and we checked for any leaks in the sutures. This new configuration allows our patient to feel full sooner when eating.
How do
But
people
also
even like
lets the fluids
find
from their
this
original
out?
stomach aid in the digestive process.
Like,
I'll need you to remove each of the laparoscopic
know what I mean?
instruments and trocars.
it's bruised. Oh, I feel sick. But I mean,
Now
one
we need
don't
to
I?
suture each of the incisions.
Okay, let's suture it up. Oh, jeez. Okay. Can we do it this? Yeah, we could do it at the same time. There you go,
Nice
my
work.
dude.
I bet that won't even leave a scar. Now our patient goes off to recovery. In most cases, they'll spend a few days here in the hospital so we can monitor their progress.
Makes sense.
Afterward, our patient will meet with her doctor and a nutritional specialist. They will assist her with her new lifestyle and eating habits. You've been a great help. Why
Yeah,
not
no
try
problem.
another fantastic surgery?
No, I'm
at
fine actually.
surgerysquad.com.
No, I'm perfectly fine. How? Why? That's not. Well, now I am very sure that I don't want to be a nurse, a surgeon, whatever. My hair is killing me. Anyway, well, that was certainly interesting. Now I feel sick. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Yeah, hope you have a nice day. See you later. Stay awkward. Bye!
Everything changes.
Am I white? I feel like I'm just dying.